everybody, it's Holly and welcome back to Smile by Holly. Thank you for joining me. Today I've got just a fun, cute little, I'm calling it a mini album, but you could also give this as a card. And look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, and this is so simple. So kind of what inspired me is I found this paper from Doodlebug. It's called Fun at the Park, and it has a whole bunch of just fun Disney-themed papers. And my grandson right now just happens to be down at Disneyland for his 5th birthday. And can I tell you, he was so excited to go on the Spider-Man ride. But anyway, when he gets back, we're going to celebrate his birthday. So I wanted to make him kind of a Disney-themed card where they could actually put some photos in, and then he would have this cute little book to look through. So, you know, it's not a lot of photos, but what a simple thing for him just to have with some fun memories. So let's get started and I'll show you just how simple this is to put together. So you'll need 2 pieces of cardstock. The first piece of cardstock is 12 by 5.5. 12 by 5.5. The second piece of cardstock you'll need is just 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, just those 2 pieces. Now bring your scoreboard in and we're going to just make a few score lines. The first one is at 4 1/4. 4 1/4. The next one is at 7 3/4. And the last one is at 11 1/4. Now that's on the 12-inch side. Now go ahead and flip your paper to the 5.5-inch side, and let me move my scoreboard up so you can see this. The first score line is going to be at 1/2 inch, and we're going to score all the way down to that bottom score line right here. Okay, that bottom score line. Let me add a little bit of light in hopes that you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So we've got 1/2 inch going just down to the score line right here. Now the second score line is just tiny. It's at 1 1 1/4. And we're just going to go 1 1 1 1/4 just down to that very first score line. So that's just an itty bitty score line. We are actually done scoring. So move my scoreboard. Now let me show you what we're going to be cutting. We are going to be cutting these 2 squares out plus these 2 squares out. Okay? So I'm just going to cut up that line and get those first 2 squares cut out. Ba-boom. Okay. Now we're going to cut out these 2 squares. So just right up that score line. Super duper simple. And ba-boom. Okay. So that's what our finished paper looks like. Simple, right? Now, let's go ahead and fold and burnish it. We're going to take this big piece and we're going to fold it over. And just kind of think like an accordion style fold. This one will come back. Fold and burnish that. And then this little one is actually the tab for our last piece of paper. So I'm just going to fold that. I'm going to even this little piece up right here. Do a little bit of surgery. There we go. Okay, so there is our base for our mini album. Now we just need to add this little piece of paper here, and we're just going to glue it right there onto our tab. So let me go ahead and do that. Open this up and put some adhesive. You can use wet glue. I'm just using my mono tape adhesive today. Okay, so there is our cute little mini album. Is that just so stinking simple? I love simple and easy. So now I'm just going to put it on fast forward and decorate this, and I'll come back with the finished project. So here is my finished project. Now you know, if you've seen any of my videos, I love to add bows, but because I'm giving this to my grandson, I think I'm going to skip the bow on this one. But look how cute that is. You know, a nice place to either write a birthday note or they can put some fun photos in here, and then my grandson has a cute little keepsake of some memories of his Disneyland trip. Now, of course, you could use this for a birthday album or, you know, a Halloween album, anything. Just wanted to show you the concept of how stinking simple this is. So there are the 2 cute mini albums that I made. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that maybe I've inspired you to make one for yourself. Hey, if you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So have a wonderful, fun, crafty day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye!